If you're struggling financially and living paycheck to paycheck because there are just so many reasons why it's difficult to make ends meet, such as overpriced housing, expensive car and gas, never-ending bills, perhaps a gold toilet, and the list just goes on and on. But now you've realized this isn't the life you want. Instead, you want a change. You want a better life for you, your family, your kids, and even your pets. You want to get ahead financially and never worry about money again. In this video, I will show you how. So let's get started. Okay, first step, review your current financial situation. I know this sounds really boring, but you gotta know where you're at, where you stand. You know, it's like after the first date, you want to know whether your date has an interest in you or not, so you can ask for a second date. If she has no interest in you, there's no point asking. You're just gonna get a big fat no. So it's the same concept in knowing where you stand financially. Then it will allow you to make better financial decisions. How you go about doing this is figure out where your income is coming from and when it comes into your bank account. Especially if you're struggling with a loss of income or reduced income at this time, it's important to keep track of the money coming into your accounts. Then figure out your expenses. You gotta know how your pie is being gobbled up. Where is it going? Who ate my pie? Then you can find out where to trim the fat, which brings us to step number 2, stop throwing away your money. I know this sounds obvious. Don't throw your money away. Like, who doesn't know that, right? But you'd be amazed at how people are just burning their money with no idea where their income is, how much their expenses are, even though, at the end of the day, they don't have much left. For example, I know an acquaintance who has a 5-bedroom house just for him and his partner. So they each get their own rooms and another additional room to store their stuff that they buy. So 2 additional for storage and plus a guest bedroom. So that brings us to 5 bedrooms. And that's why they said they need a 5-bedroom house. And they're struggling financially just to pay the mortgage every month. Another example, carrying a credit card debt. You know how soul-sucking and money-sucking those interest rates are, don't you? Yet so many people still have credit card debt. Bottom line, get rid of your credit card debt ASAP. Make it a priority to pay it off because you're throwing your money away at paying those interests. Or another example is getting a divorce and splitting assets. Just kidding. No, but really, divorces are expensive. And I don't think anyone goes into a marriage thinking about getting a divorce. But maybe you should. No, I'm kidding. Don't listen to me. I'm not married, so I can't comment on that. Or another example is paying taxes. Just kidding. You gotta pay Uncle Sam. Everyone pays up. Maybe except Trump. So, bottom line, know your expenses and whether it's financially responsible to pay for those bills or incur those expenses. That reminds me, I gotta cancel my Amazon Prime because I don't really use it, just to waste the money. See, I was throwing money away right there. By the way, what are the most ridiculous stories that you've heard of people throwing away their money when they don't really have much to begin with? Step 3, invest in yourself. To build your wealth, start by paying yourself first. When you receive money, before you spend a penny, put some of it into your savings account or retirement fund. Set up automatic deposits that are set it and forget it approach, so then you can watch your savings grow with no effort. Then invest in your skill sets and knowledge. Okay, story time. Once upon a time, just in a warehouse, a big, ginormous warehouse with hundreds of workers. Then all of a sudden, the power went down. And all these employees are stranded, not knowing what to do, and they couldn't get the power back on. So then they had to call an electrician ASAP to come and fix the issue, because it's costing the warehouse hundreds and thousands of dollars just for employees to stand there and can't do anything. So the electrician comes and he looks at it for a couple minutes, then he goes and opens up this area. Then all he did was flicked one switch and then voila! The lights all came back on. The warehouse manager was ecstatic because everything is back to normal. Then he asked the electrician, how much for this? And the electrician said, $10,000. What? The warehouse manager said, because all you did was 5 minutes of work. You came in here, you looked at it, and then you switched one thing and it worked. Then the electrician said, yes, the 5 minutes of work is only $100, but the rest you're paying for my experience and knowledge for the last 30 years. So the moral of the story is get better every day and money will come to you. The more you earn, make sure you save and invest. Watch this video on the best long-term ETFs to buy and hold. Step number 4, set financial milestones and goals. Even if your financial situation is looking dire right now, just know that this is temporary. The dark clouds will pass and eventually things will get better as long as you take action. It's important to know that the things you do now can make a difference down the road. You can set up for future success by thinking proactively and setting smart goals. Because honestly, without goals, you're like a blinded fish swimming in the vast ocean not knowing where your direction is, and likely living paycheck to paycheck for the rest of your life. Obviously, if you're watching this, you don't want that, right? So check out here on how to set effective financial goals. Okay, you've got this. The fact that you watched the video till now means that you actually care about the situation and want to make a change. Mastering your money is a mindset plus action. Now that you have the information, go make it happen. I believe in you. You can do this. So I hope you got value out of this video. I would greatly appreciate if you can like, share, and subscribe. As always, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Have a great day and a financially blossoming life. See you in the next one. Bye.